Hi guys, I'm Shelby Busch with We the People AZ Alliance, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about our recall efforts against the Board of Supervisors. As many of you probably already know, the Board of Supervisors were the ones that were tasked legislatively to be in charge of the elections here in Maricopa County. They have failed at that, starting with bringing in Dominion software into our county and then ending with refusing to allow our Senate to do a fair and just audit of both the machines and the ballots. And so we've decided that we need to get these tyrants out of office. So we have filed recall petitions against them. We're asking everybody to please join in our efforts and help us. We have a 15 and 5 challenge where we're asking people to gather 15 signatures and recruit 5 people that are willing to get 15 signatures and recruit 5 more. If we do this, we can get these guys out of office in 30 to 45 days. So we're saying please come aboard and join our effort. Just a little background on what's going on. The Board of Supervisors were issued a subpoena back in December by the Senate. They were asked to turn over the machines, all of the equipment, and the ballots. They then refused to do so, and after refusing, waited until the legislative session ended, and then when the new session started, a new subpoena was issued, at which time they still failed to comply with that subpoena. Our Senate has been holding strong. They have issued Senate Resolution 1005, which is scheduled to hit the floor on Monday. All 16 Republican senators have co-sponsored this resolution, which will give them the authority to contact the Sergeant of Arms and apprehend the equipment and the ballots and hopefully detain and or possibly arrest and charge the Board of Supervisors with contempt. We need this audit here in Maricopa County. For those of you that don't already know, the world is watching us here in Arizona. We are leading the charge in bringing integrity back into our elections and knowing once and for all whether or not this election was fair. Many of us already know the answer to that. We know there was extensive fraud. There was fraud in 18, and we knew it then. And the Board of Supervisors assured us that they were going to fix it. Not only did they not fix it, they brought in a bureaucrat that advised them to buy Venezuelan equipment that was hackable, that was unsecure, and they used it for our very own elections here in Maricopa County. Guys, we are in a battle for our republic. We are in a battle of a lifetime. We are making history here together, and I ask you to please come aboard, We the People AZ Alliance, and join us in this fight. Join us in the fight for our integrity of our elections, the most sacred gift our founding fathers gave us, and for the integrity of our republic, so that our children and our grandchildren can share in the very essence of liberty and freedom that we all once knew. Don't kid yourself. We are already living under tyranny. There are patriots every day that are afraid to go out. They're afraid to fight. They're afraid to go to rallies. They're afraid to gather because they believe they're being targeted. Don't let fear drive you. God is in charge. God is in control. And together, as one, we can take our republic back. Our president went without sleep. He went 4 years with 4 hours of sleep a night. I am asking you to commit to doing the same for 3 months. Do this for our country. Do this for our neighbors. A pastor once said, rebellion to tyranny is obedience to God. Because if you love your neighbor, you cannot allow them to live under tyranny. Our mandate is to love our neighbor. If you allow them to live under tyranny, you hate your neighbor. I love my neighbors. I love each and every one of you, my fellow Americans. And I'm calling from the heart to please, I implore you, go to www.wethepeopleazalliance and join us in this fight so that we can send a loud and clear message. We will no longer tolerate unconstitutional tyrants directing our government. Thank you.